Hello. Yeah, I will run you through the CHIPS. It's called as CIPS, the CHIPS Seed Analysis Software, developed by MSU Pavement Research Group. And as you can see, this is the window that opens up. This is the CHIPS window. You can see the file, edit, process, results, view, and PWL, which is person within limits. So let's start loading an image. File, load ChipSeal image. Let's take any one. Okay, this is the one of the images from the field. And after load, we have edit, where you should calibrate for the given amount of pixels and the world distances. So let's press OK. And this is ruler. So we have, let's say this is 4 inches. Okay, so it's and real world distance is 4 inches. That's it. Okay. And then we have crop image. Select and drag mouse pointer to crop. Crop this image. Right click. Crop image. That's it. Now comes process. First step is to find existing surface. Select with a series of left mouse clicks. This is what I'm doing right now. Selecting a series of mouse clicks. That is, I'm selecting the existing pavement surface. Then right click. So you can see the existing pavement surface in red line. The next step is to find peak and valley points. That is, it asks for if the image is cropped. So it's yes. As the ruler now, you can see I can adjust for number of peak and valley points. Okay, this sounds good. It's okay. Yeah. So I press done. So it has number of peak and valley points. Then is the threshold limits for the watershed transformation. I select based on how aggregates have been covered. So you can see the red mark above. This looks nice. Done. So now I'll go for results. You can see the PE1, the percent abandonment 1, peak valley method shows this the peak valley method result. Next is each aggregate, PE2, each aggregate method, this is this, 79, then PE3, 55.79, you can see the coverage area method. And then the calculate application rate, it asks for the specific gravity of chip seal aggregates. So this is, let's say 2.6, it's okay. Now you can see the binder application rate is 0.36 gallon per yard square, and aggregate application rate is 15.36 pound per yard square. That's it. Let's see the percent area and how relative percent area of the aggregate is 66 and binder is close to 33. So that's it. You can view here different options which are already done. Then let's go for exporting to Excel sheet. So it says enter the name of the road section. Let's say I-496 West near Lansing, and latitude and longitude for the given road section. Let's press OK. And now let's save this to a Excel sheet with our name. Let's say I-496 West near Lansing. Save this. Let's go and open this up. Yeah, so done saving. Let's go and open this up. Say yeah, I-496. Can see this. It shows the name of road section, latitude, longitude, and input results. You can see PE1, PE2, PE3 here. This is the results for application rate and relative percent binder area. These are, by the way, the inputs which we had given, the peak points, valley points, delta, threshold value, and resolution. So that's how you get in a nice Excel sheet all the values that you had given for input and as well as the results in an Excel sheet for each sample. This is it. And now let's go for the next new feature, which is the percent within limits. So basically, when you get more like 8 or 10 or whatever samples for a given row section, so you have to know how much of your percent of your samples pass or reach or don't pass the percent within limits. So let's go and check that percent within limits. So here you first select all the Excel sheets of the samples that you have already analyzed and stored here. So I'm selecting A1 to A8, let's say. So I want from these samples for a given row section. I'll click open. It asks for acceptance limits. So what should be my acceptance limit for each of this PE1, PE2, PE3? Let's say 50, 80, something like that, 55, 70, say 20 or 50. I'm just giving some random numbers so that you know how it is. And press OK. These are the acceptance limits for all these 3% embedment method values. Let's press OK. And now it's for the binder application rate values. Let's say 0.39. Let's say 0.338. Let's say 0.48. And aggregate application value, the minimum, let's say 10. Okay, maximum, say 40. I mean, can do based on your requirement. So press OK. And now the code is running. So now it shows where to save. So let's do this as I496 West PWL, percent within limits. So save. So it's right now running the code. Yeah, just waiting for the code to run. Yeah, now it shows done saving in Excel sheet. So let's go ahead and open this Excel sheet. Yeah, this is I496 West PWL. So here's what you can see. So here are the P1, P2, and P3 values for all these samples. Then binder application rate, aggregate application rate, and we'll create a histogram. So these are all the bins for histogram for all these P1, P2, P3, and BAR and AAR. And this input was what we gave, the lower limit and upper limits for all those. And these are the final results. How much percentage of the samples pass the criteria. So P 100% pass, P2 37.5, P3 100. So that's a bunch of results here, and you can see the graph. These are the histograms for P1, P2, P3, then histogram for binder application rate, and histogram for aggregate application rate. So that's it about this CIPS software. Thank you.